Okay. We are back and we are live. Please let me know if there are any problems with the sound. Please let me know in the comments if you cannot hear me, if there's an echo, if there's a delay, if whatever is happening, because khoza team if you're going to ask me how I am today.
Nake phela ke re manyeke nyoso nake monate stuff mo 6 ke online.
Siko 6.
Ke online.
Wachisa.
Bona. Maroon.
Thank you, Tamzis. Guys, welcome everybody to the Overthinking Football Show. My name is Mokwena. I am your host, and this, of course, is a place where we love South African football and we love African football. And every now and then, they tend to come together because today we're going to be watching MASRY from Egypt taking on Kaizer Chiefs from right here, Komzansi, over there in Egypt. This is, of course, a CAF Confed game. Remember that this is a very interactive show, so you can jump in and tell me exactly what you guys are thinking about whatever it is that you're seeing on the screen. You do that by clicking the multi-guest button, bottom of the screen, blue figure, hugging a pink figure. You press it, I let you in, we speak. How it works, halftime, I'm gonna let 5 people in. We're gonna have a conversation about what we've seen in the first half. And then, of course, if we can reach 25,000 likes, I'll keep it open in the second half and everybody will be able to come in and you'll give me a minute or two of your time. Guys, of course, okay. So I'm going to take you through some of the stuff here with the teams before we start. So let me just get us ready right before we kick off here. And we are off. Okay, so Al-Masry takes on Kaizer Chiefs. Al-Masry right now is number 5 in the Egyptian league. They've played 12 games, won 5, drawn 5, lost 2. They've scored 18 goals and conceded 11 for a grand total of 20 points. Then, of course, Kaizer Chiefs is number 4 in the Betway Premiership. They've played 11 games. They've won 6, they've drawn 4, and they've only lost 1. They've scored 13 goals and conceded 6. That is just for context. Then, in the last 5 games, Kaizer Chiefs has 3 wins and 2 draws. Last game out being a 4-1 win versus Orbit, and before that a 1-0 win versus Durban City. Al-Masry, on the other hand, on their one, they've got 3 draws and 2 wins. Last game out was a 0-0 draw versus the Red Devils, Ahly, and then, of course, before that, they won 2-1 versus Al-Ittihad in the second leg of their game that put them into this tournament. When speaking starting lineups, you have Hamdi in goal, Eraki, Hashem, Sobi, Sadawi, Dekhmum, Mugisha, Hamada, Ali, Eduo, and Temine as the starting lineup for Al-Masry. Then, of course, Kaizer Chiefs has Peterson, Cross, Miguel, Quinica, Solomons, Mtetwa, Cele Shabalala, Modi, Dupriz, and Igodaro as the starting lineup for Kaizer Chiefs in this game. Hey, same caliber of team, well matched. Mara malume kutso. Ke bonele bota wa ka ko shapile green and white. Hi Zippo. Buhlali says empty stadium, guys. It's empty retlaring. I can't wait to see Badliwa Bantu says Zippo. Hey Mara. The GNU together for this game, guys. Has the GNU come together? Paris fans, are you guys against us? Sundowns fans? Sharon says Al-Masry is going to beat Chiefs 2-1. Sochichen says Angeke, OT and Kosi Nation, good evening. Guys, tell me what you guys think this game is going to end up being, what the score is going to be. Please let me know there. We're still going to see how it's going to pan out for Kaizer Chiefs and which sound am I going to use. Are we going to be going...
The Kaizer! We're the Kaizer!
Are we going to be going there? Are we going to go?
Idliwe. Pastor. Ngiphethe 200. It's a win.
We don't know how it's going to pan out, but we've got the sounds already. It's a very interesting lineup. Because according to the stat that they showed there, might say it's going to be Godaro up top, it's going to be Dupriz on the left-hand side, Modi on the right-hand side. But we know that it's most probably going to shift a little bit, and you'll see Dupriz inside with Shabalala maybe taking up that left-hand position, right? So I don't know, Gahle, what this this lineup is meant to do. I'd imagine that we're going to see Ighodaro being the focal point, holding up the ball to bring the others into play. So it'll become sort of like a 3-1 with the guys I mentioned, your Dupris, your Modis, your Dupris, your Modis, and your Shabalala being almost like a front three with Ighodaro coming to fetch the ball, which is something that he's done previously before. But I don't know if all of these players can play together. Why are we changing things so much? But anyway, let's see. Snotanda says, Dumela Mutoti, I'm wearing my Chiefs shirt. Oh! Snotanda, which Chiefs shirt? Is it the Chiefs shirt with the black Vodacom? Is it still Nike? Is it Kappa? Hey! Oh. They're not scary, but Suzu Cindy, Cross will have a long day today, says Sengwai. Yeah, he's not going to have cover. He's not going to have cover. Look at where Modi's picking up his positions. So you're going to see Cross under a lot of pressure there. My worry is Ucele Nomtetwa combo. I would have preferred Ngoba Nomtetwa because they have been good. I think it's to try balance out the fact that you've got 4 out-and-out attackers on the pitch. Ngobo would probably try become a 10-ish 8 more than an 8. Hopefully Cele can stay in position. But already you're seeing Du shifting to the left-hand side, like I said. He's going to be looking more to that side. Angazi ukuthi basebenza njani no Modi. But that's going to be very interesting to see. Such a chance is 4-4-2 at Diamond. Maybe. We stand with Al-Masry in these difficult times. Chiefs fans banter us when we lost to Lupopo. Shaluku. You guys were telling us, oh, you guys Champions League. Oh, you're not getting Champions League. But it's fine, guys. It's fine. Hey.
Yaphela iPirates yabantu namhlanje.
Sorry. You can ask that again. Why change? Nike, I knew it. I knew it's Notando. I knew it. If you're only wearing it today, you don't have a Kappa one. Kosi, welcome. I won't lie, I'm scared for Chiefs, but this team doesn't seem scary. Look, the only thing you have to look out for is the mentality of CAF. So what Chiefs most probably needs to do here is swallow a little bit of ego, absorb as much as you can, hit on the counter a couple of times, maybe try and get 1 or 2 goals through a counter and take it from there, right? This is not a game where you need to be playing full-on attack, which is also interesting because we've got the 4 attackers that I mentioned here before. You've got Dupris, who's going to be playing right wing. I never understood why Dupris plays on the wing. I know he's fast, but the fast doesn't mean anything if you don't have a ball at the end of it, or you don't have some sort of impact when you get to the end of the line. I would still much rather have him running centrally, maybe running behind Ighodaro. I really feel like in this game, you need to make Ighodaro the focal point, play everything through him, and allow Dupris to run in behind him, right? I maybe get what they were trying to do with Dupris on the pitch here, because obviously you're going to have to sit back for long times, and maybe when you need to release, you have Dupris to release, but also Chiefs doesn't do that very well. So hey, we'll see. I can tell you in this 5 minutes that this is going to be a boring match, says Uvelile. As soon as Chiefs can bottle this group, guys. But Mdu wants to play 10 for Bafana and runs away during. I'll never understand that, Malume Kudzo. I will never understand that. But also, it seems like it's an instruction from Chiefs, because all of our 10s, if you notice, they don't play 10. Cirino ends up running on the wing or sometimes playing striker. Dolly used to run on the right-hand side wing most of the time. Nkosiami. Mazishe, counter. Let's go. Let's go. Howing. Hamba to please. I think the changes are made because Chiefs know they will not have the ball in this game. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're going to play. We're going to see a lot more balls in behind. I think that's what they're going to be trying to focus on in this game. I'm just worried about that midfield, eh? We know our players don't like to collect the ball. Chinchani side, guys. Chinchani side. Oh, this thing of Chiefs players playing directly back in. They just play directly back into the trouble. I'm not sure about Dupree's confidence. Munyane and Marco would have worked better. They're on the bench. Maybe they might come in second half if things get rough. I think we stand a chance. What are your thoughts? Look, the nice thing about CAF Confed is that the teams are either at the level of Chiefs or below. So there'll be some tough games. Like I'm assuming Zamalek next week is going to be a tough game. But for the most part, if you can win your home games and maybe snatch a draw 2 away, you're fine in the group stages. When you go into the knockouts, I mean, we've seen Marumo Gallants get to a semi. We've seen Stellenbosch get to a semi. We've seen Chiefs, 4 years ago, get to a final of a CAF Champions League. So I don't think Africa's that much of an issue for South African teams like that until they get to a certain level in the competitions, you know? Pass a ball! Oh my gosh! Ha 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 ha.
Awa guys, lang disappoint ene le batho ba baholo.
3v2. Igotaro's taking up one side. There's a player on the other side who's open. Mdu was open. Solomons. We never had a 10 after Shabalala. No sense of urgency. Unfortunately, I can't show you the game, guys. Hey, these things were worth billions. If I turn this camera around, I am liable to be sued. I am liable to be taken off. TikTok will ban me. Please, I like being here. I like being here. I'm waiting with a Bryce stand today. No, that one deserves a hooking and acceptable. Cindy says it's not your make. Hey, Cindy, please. Oh, ni minya. Hey. Nina.
The GNU will not last long.
The GNU will not last long. Hey, the GNU will not last long. I am watching on 209, but if you do want to watch the game, if you don't want to see me talk, if you do want to watch the game, it is available on SABC Plus, the SABC Plus app. It's available on SABC 3. It's available, I think, on the Facebook page of SABC Sports. It's available on sabcsports.com, the TV section of that website. So if you want to watch it, you don't have to be here. You can watch it over there for free at different places. Why is Chiefs falling all over the place? Who paid me? Butlali, who paid me? No one paid me. SABC Plus paid me. So please, guys, SABC Plus, go check it out. Luto Shemper, I'll never support Chiefs. This team is weak. You'll have to win. But me, yeah, Chiefs. But hey, CAF Light, guys, ningami, nisegeleni ne CAF Light yetu. Please. Segeleni ne CAF Light yetu. Siyanicela.
I don't know what is going on.
Segeleni. Okay, here comes Chiefs again. Oh, the way Mdu likes to play it wide. There's a run. There's a run that Igodaro makes every single time. Just straight down the middle. If you watch the replay, there's just play the ball through. And you could even get a penalty if things go wrong. But we never want to play it down the line. We always want to turn and try and see wide things. The goal that, or not the goal, Da Silva hit the side netting from a ball that was played from Usirino straight down. Just sometimes play straight down the middle. Lento chok chiga, then you want to go wide, and then what he puts in across that doesn't make sense. I mean, why? Oh, Miguel, Adil. Amba to praise. A MASRY badge looks like the SEPS badge. They said it's CAF Light, guys. Please leave us alone. Kalikopa, don't watch us. It's okay, guys. It's okay, yeah? It's okay.
Tlohela o sheba batho ba bang. Tlohela o sheba batho ba bang. Etsa hore dintho di o etsahale wena ka bo wena.
Tlohela batho ba bang. Hao, le di team tsa bona. When Cross gets caught out, you notice that this team is playing two up front. It's either Miguel gets a red card today or don't get too excited. You're playing away. Don't get too excited. They can't even play Matlo. Matlo Tsonsa Funele Mukoko. Guys, did you see Mukoko is a superstar here? He's a superstar. Chipa's gonna sign him. The mercy. Oh, Rev. Evanna. What's happening, Karev? OTV got this. We'll come out with something here. Marazane Zipo, can you please at least a little bit more confidence in what you're saying, man? Something. Just say 3 points, Chief. Yeah, no, Rev, there. You know what, it's fine.
Otakula, mudimu uentse metsi. Inwa metsi utakula pelo itatutumela. Otakula.
Rekenwe metsi. Kabani bo velile bare. There's nothing happening. It's CAF experience. We'll see. Oh, the coach goes to Egypt. Coach Ben Khalil goes to Egypt and he starts wearing the other lifestyle side of the DG store. Asa parasa training. 15 minutes in, guys. It is 0-0 right now. Al Masry with a free kick. Central, right in front of the poles, a little bit away from the top of the box. It is something that is shootable. They're probably going to go for it. Let's see if Banalo Bahwana Hokora di free kick bana. Hey, Peterson has been on a roll lately. Hopefully he can keep it up, eh? Modi is the Modi is the weakest link. Ish. I don't know how those four are going to work. I really feel like just do a double. I've been saying just have two strikers. Do a 4-4-2. Have Dupreez there. Have Igodaro drop a little bit to fetch the ball. Then all you need to do is just keep springing Dupreez, man. Every time you get the ball, spring it. Just hit it over. Hamba Dupreez. I need Velepai to come on, guys. At some point. At least he can play winger properly. Yes, the match is on. We're 16 minutes in. Brandon Peterson should be the third choice go AFCON. Even if he is, what's going to happen? Cross. A friendly match in Mali. Masi, thank you for the gift. A friendly message. You guys. Look, you have to make it boring. If you're playing away, guys, this is CAF football. You have to make it boring. You can't be going away and expecting to try and score 7 goals. If you Lahili team well and truly, then maybe you can. But for the most part, 0-0, 1-0 loss, 1-0 win. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't put yourself under pressure. Don't go and do crazy things. Corner. Maramondli. Hey, Maramondli. Marawai, guys. So, OT, you think they're not doing a good job at keeping them at bay? I think my question is going to be, does Al Masry have a second gear? Because there are holes that will appear. Can they take advantage of it? Up to this point, we haven't seen anything. They're playing very long balls like that one, straight out. They're not seeming like they're going to connect the ball through the middle. So it doesn't seem like it's a strong team, if we're being 100% honest. What I'm afraid of is the 2 up front situation. You don't want them to do that thing that PSL teams do to Chiefs all the time. where Cross and Solomon's go, and then the two strikers basically drag them wide, and you see that ball usually coming from the left-hand side, Cross's side, all the way to the far post for a goal, right? The Bradley Grobler goal, the Christian Saile goal last season. That's what I'm afraid of if they get too excited. But it does seem like they are a little bit more disciplined today. I just don't want Cross to get hyper. That's all I want. A draw would be good for Chiefs. Cross must decide which position he wants to play, says Notan. Just sit back. It must always be a 3. Always have a 3. Always have a 3. The only thing that Cross is going to struggle with, if we're being 100% honest, both of them, Du and Modi, don't cover very well. So even in this game, look at where this tackle happens. Your left back is not meant to be there. If you have a winger that's active, if you have a 10 that's active, if you have an 8 that's active, there's no reason why your left back should be in that position, because if you look at the wider, there was a player running behind him. And do you know what happens? That's when Quinica Quinica is on the side. That's when Quinica has to go and assist that side, and that's where usually they lose that defensive shape and they concede. So all I'm saying is that he needs to just stay in the 3. It's fine. Du and Modi will hold the left-hand side up top. He just needs to sit back. Always have a 3. Okay. We need 3 points, Musasa. That's all that matters. The oily, whatever play, whatever role it feels like. Aye. Yeah. I don't trust that defense, eh? Chiefs haven't played for 30 minutes. Let's not judge too harshly. No, I'm not judging anything. I'm just saying what I want to see. Troy Grande, Tobejane, Eita Tawang. How long can you defend, Melvin? How long can you defend? That's the problem. You can't defend forever. But it's fine. 20 minutes in, it is still 0-0. I'd have to say that MASRY has seen Chiefs' box a few more times than Chiefs has theirs. Kitibang Tibang. Yo. Look at where Miguel is. Oh my word. Where's Miguel? Where was Miguel? Oh. You're playing Solomons and Modi. Let's kiss 3 points goodbye, says Tyler. Yeah, Big Menace, you can't. SABC Plus. You also can't attack forever. That's true. That's true. I just feel like we just need 1 goal, honestly. Hey, Siokora, Lapo 40 minutes in, says Lingling. Aikolena. Vela corner. Miguel is not. Hey, he's excited. I don't like it when he's excited. No, there's no VAR. There's no VAR in the group stages. These coaches are confused. Miguel is Matlou's role model. Oh. Miguel scares me at times. He gets excited. He likes to jump. He likes to be the guy who wants to make the tackle. He's sweeper. But they don't communicate well enough. Like even there, both Quinica and Miguel were beaten. Cross had to come in and do that diving tackle. If Mamute Vase began and he'd just be looking at the posts. That's what's worrying me, but it's not too much of a worry. MASRY doesn't seem like that good of a team. But the problem is when you play in Africa, up there, hey, those guys tend to take their chances. I believe the goals will come from the bench. Yeah, Boric game, says Wendy. Wutlali says this is on the coach's lineup. Doesn't make sense. These guys aren't good. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little bit sick. Sorry about that. Nazo. Sis!
awukhonahali shem.
Awunabathubona guys. Hayi awunabathubona.
Awa guys, la disappointa ene le batho ba baholo.
Don't worry guys, we're not losing. Worst result is a draw. Miguel is a liability to Chiefs. He's only good on aerial. Matlo will score, don't worry. Actually, I'd love to see Matlo. No, not Matlo. I'd love to see Miguel in the 6. Good work. Best shot I've ever seen, and just like that, we have our first cease. That was disgusting. Yo, Badlali's PSL lava. I'm trying to see something about MASRY. I want to see how old they are. Because I'm seeing a banner that says 1920. Yeah, it was founded in 1920. Wow, this team's older than Pirates. Yo, older than Amazulu as well. Amazulu's Amazulu's 1918, ne? Is it 1918? Oh, breaking transmission, Nkosiami. Nkosiami. But of course, this Amazulu is not the original Amazulu. But 1932. Told you this team is weak. Well, they're saying 1920 there. I love Pirates. Guys. Is SABC on? No, both of them are down. Both of them are down. Let me see. Because I was watching it on Supersport. Yeah, both are down. One provider gives it to the broadcasters. The camera's also bored of recording. Oh, guys. Otoma. No, I was just saying. Akero Pirates is one of our older teams. Oh, guys. It's only 3 years younger than Amazulu. So sometimes you must just check that out. Amazulu. Akira, this is Tanda Royal Zulu Amazulu. It's not the original Amazulu. Yeah, SABC is not on. Leon. Yeah, they get it from one provider. SABC's gone back to the panelists. Okay, so how do we feel, guys? How do we feel about this game so far? I think it's playing out exactly how Chiefs might have wanted it to play out. I think when you play Africa, like I've always said, you have to put your ego aside and you have to say that, guys, we're not here to go take 3 points when we're away. Oh, we back. Oh, we back. Okay, we're back. Chiefs on the attack. Hey, Moji's been playing that ball so much. Shoot! There's no break. They're busy robbing us. Empty stadium. And they take you to Polokwane, by the way. I think it's chemical master to do the How about tomorrow, guys? How about tomorrow? Guys, this team is pop. Cross. Oh, shoot it, boy.
Awa guys, la disappointa ene le batho ba baholo.
I don't know what he was doing there.
He's not Nick Shaw.
I don't know what he was doing there. Solomon's, I don't know what he was doing there. Hey, but he must be under so much pressure, Shem. Okay, here comes Chiefs again. Getting on the ball a lot more. Maybe they just needed to stop the broadcast, Nyana, because the meaning power was too much. Like, there's no cohesion here, hey? There's no cohesion. Oh, well, this should be an easy 3 points. Players are a bit scared. Solomon must retire. Oh, angeke. I must do a challenge, 10 push-ups every time Mteto passes forward. No, but that's unfair. I feel for Mteto because Mteto's usually the only one who's willing to fetch the ball. And when he fetches the ball, when he turns, his 8 is gone. Everybody's up there. They're all running up there. The only choice is to go backwards, guys. Arena 10, mdu emiko sighting, lero emetse polo. Guys. Let's not be unfair on Mteto Abatu. The team puts him in these situations. I would love to see the pairing of Kwinika and Msimango. Kwinika Msimango, Miguel 6. Is my screen blank? Yo, Melusi says my screen is blank. Guys, please confirm if my screen is actually blank. Okay. Okay, thanks guys. Okay, here comes a free kick. Mdu standing over it, plays it in, far post. Oh, headed out for a corner. Kaizer Chiefs has another corner. Okay, thanks guys. Thank you for the confirmation there. I just wanted to make sure. Please guys, if there's anything wrong, sound, anything, just let me know so I can just fix it immediately while we're doing this. When is Vilakazi going to play? Well, the bench at Chiefs has Vuma, Munyani Msimango, Matlou Mabue Vilakazi, Velepaita Silva, and Marco. That is the bench for Kaizer Chiefs right now. This team is bad. Wow. It feels like Chiefs is mirroring itself in this game. Because this team almost does the same things as Kaizer Chiefs. Especially when they get up there. They're like fun. They're waiting for a lucky ball to drop somewhere. Rasic. You say this team is bad. Which team are you referring to? The Egyptian team. Okay, let me not say they're bad. We're watching Chiefs versus Chiefs here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. We're watching Chiefs versus Chiefs here. These teams are the same. They've made a mistake benching Vilakazi and Velepai. Look, from what I've seen from Velepai, I said it in one of the reviews, I prefer him because he plays a pure winger. And when you get somebody who can play a pure winger in these type of systems, it gives your left back time to, whoever's on the side with him, they can relax a little bit because the team can't overload them. But then also, you need some structured players to allow the guys that run around to be able to run around them, if that makes sense. You can't have all 4 of your front players playing free role. You need some guys that are going to stick. So I would love to see Igodaro stick as a striker, pull the defense back, keep that defense, push it all the way back, and then it allows them to move around a little bit more easily. You saw it when they played together, was it 2 weeks ago, or however, whenever it was. You could tell that Mdu finally had somebody on the left-hand side to play with. And when he goes to the left, it wasn't a situation where he's alone. And now Mdu's trying to dribble 3 players by himself. Him and Modi, they just keep doing this thing. And you don't know why they keep doing this thing. And guys. But anyway, we'll see. It's still 0-0. I love your computer. Oh, Eve Tech. I got it from Eve Tech. They're always 4th, ironically. But if the coach had went for a stronger lineup, I think Chiefs would play better. For sure. But is it a case, again, I'm going to try to defend them. Is it maybe a case of, you come out, you feel out the other team. You're playing away. You might not necessarily be looking for the result. This may just be research, especially when you're playing away in the CAF Confed. So it's fine to be a little bit messy with your starting lineup. Just make sure that your defense is a little bit set and then just see what's happening. Worst case, second half, you bring in some of the game changers. Then you bring in Abo Vilakazi, you bring in guys that can up the tempo, Abo Munyane, and those guys if you want to go win the game. But I'm not necessarily against, coming home with a draw. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not against coming home with a draw. What they're probably doing right now is we're going to play an attacking team. We're going to play all of these attacking players. Second half, you're going to see Bo Munyane, Bo Mako coming on. You're going to see them maybe try and shut up ship, Msimango maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah, it's Eve Tech. Eve Tech. This is a pre-built, one of the pre-builts from Eve Tech. Zaza. No, this is a 1-pointer. Eh? What is Chiefs doing in the? I am Chris. There's levels. There's levels to Eve Tech. I blew my savings. I blew my savings getting this thing. There's levels to Eve Tech. Yashubala Games says notification. We don't deserve a draw. No, I'm not saying deserve a draw. I'm just saying that, yeah, Africa, guys. What you deserve and what you get, two different things. Let me watch Arsenal. Velile. Belis minyele lana. Come on, Chiefs, this game is a must win. Guys, you don't want to push too hard. You don't want to push too hard. If you push too hard, you could end up. Let me not say it. Think bayegele abo makhelwane man. Think bayegele. If you push too hard. Hello. I'm sorry. Someone said Munyane's Chiefs lucky charm. Every game he played, we won. Now I'm starting to believe. We'll see. He plays better than Solomon's. That much I'll give you. Look. Watch Mtetwa. If you pass Mtetwa the ball, where are you going to go? Because 4-5 people are standing up top, just waiting. Who's going to come back and fetch the ball? Goalkeeper, coach, and assistant discussing tactics. A goal is coming. Hey, Tabang. Lavatsepa, man. Oh, wow. It's the same thing. Both teams have pretty much the same problem. Interesting. Hey. Let's see. Let's pray. Guys, Chiefs is live. Thank you. Maroti, your team is playing the North London Derby and you chose to watch this nonsense. This is my team too, is it not? Yeah? Arsenal doesn't pay my bills. I'm loyal to the PSL. Yeah, critical phase. We're going into the critical phase. Why is Dupreez a winger, man? Yarr! Guys. Counter. Hamba Dupreez on the right-hand side. Oh my gosh. Kichi Mama Arab says notification. Come guys, which one is the no? No, I'm reading the comments. Okay, we're heading into a critical phase. Remember, it's a critical phase because the critical phases are 10 minutes from the beginning of the game, 10 minutes to halftime, 10 minutes after halftime, 10 minutes towards the end of the game, because that's when teams tend to lose themselves. A team that has all of the possession and all of the control tends to, wow, Peterson. Watch the midfield. Tele. There we go. Just to go back. He turns into trouble every time. Chiefs players love turning into trouble. Anyway, if you're a team with control, you want to make that control mean something before halftime. So you may get a little bit reckless going forward, and that is when they tend to concede on the counter. Or if you're a team that has been defending tibang, you think to yourself, whew, it's almost halftime. You start defending a bit deeper. You start giving the other team a bit of confidence, and you concede from that point. That is why critical phase is such an important phase. So let's see how this one plays out. It doesn't seem like there's any urgency from both of these teams, either of these teams. So I don't know if that's going to be the case here, but let's see if Chiefs can't get one here. Oh, Nkosiami. Oh, Nabo. No, these, oh my gosh. This is Chiefs versus Chiefs, man. This is Chiefs versus Chiefs. You win the ball high up. No one's available to make the pass. Ah, but it's fine. Al-Masri number 30 is like Mukoko. No, but it's part of the game, guys. It's part of the African game. You think it's small, but they're doing these things in order to keep the ref. Part of the dark arts is sometimes just counting. Make the ref aware. Ref, this is the second time. Ankapalomu, just the second time. Ref is the third time. That's how the yellow cards come. Sometimes what ref, they forget Gute Lomuntu Dala Hlupa, this whole game. Every time he grabs you, you must look at the ref and say, Ref, don't talk to him. Talk to the ref. Ref, it's the third time. For no reason. Ref, it's this. See the guy who grabbed him. Ref number 14, Nang Yang Bamba. Sometimes it's just those little things that keep the... You have to count. Sundowns does this so well. That's how you get the yellow cards in Africa, unfortunately. So you think it's small things with Mukoko? No. It's part of the game. Anyway, 39 minutes in. Aunaba Tumona. Ah! That big guy, Kimang. Mugisha. Kimukisa. Yeah, Mugisha. Kim Tetwa. Loses the ball every time he has it by himself. It's literally, I'm watching a mirror. Shabakiyo Modi Wakaku. Gonna try and run all the way up top. Ali one. Oh my gosh. Agree, that's why they get dubious cards. Yeah, Freddy, it's part of the game, guys. It's small things. Batswana. Number 21, Kim Tetwa. You see how number 14 had to now run all the way back and try and collect the ball. That's a Kele type of role. Batswana. What a boring game. Quality of football is insanely so low. Now when I tell you guys that the Confed is something that you can win, you don't even have to be such a great team to do it. Turning into trouble. This is Chiefs, guys. We're watching Chiefs, playing Chiefs here. Turning into trouble. Back passes. Getting trapped and playing long balls. I will see that next week. I think it's the bad move. It's a bad move. I'll say that. It's a bad move. Let's bring on players from the bench. These ones don't want to play, says Melvin. Pandanom OT, Chiefs are making it hard for us for GNU. We don't want to be laughing stocks. No, it's not going to be laughing stocks. It's going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw. It's the same thing. What's happening? Or a Tibang win, maybe. Look, trapped in a corner. Kio Modi Wabon. Modili cross. Played to Shavala. Oh! Hey, Rev. We don't want to pass. We don't want to... Hi, guys. Yo, haters of Chiefs that formed the GNU. No, don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
The GNU will not last long.
I must just chase out this win, man. Mukisha, number 21. There's the hole. Number 21. OT, how are you coping watching this weekend? Rawina. Oh, Zulukong, we're winning. This season, at least Chiefs wins. I'm fine. I don't care if it's boring or scrappy. As long as we get the goal and you go home, I'm fine, eh? Mara, who's the interim coach of Kaizer Chiefs? Ben Khalil seems to be the guy who's placed in front. Going to win this match from the bench. Modi, I don't know why they like him so much. Stellenbosch can win. Chiefs can win too. Hey, Bongs. No, but we've been winning, guys. We're number 4. I mean, nobody expected that. So however it comes, I don't want too much. I'm just glad that these guys are not, 0-0 Vuyo. Malume Kutso. No, let me not tell you. I'm not going to give you my real answer. Because Chiefs is playing. I'm not going to give you my real answer. Yes. K seems to be the one ahead. He handles a lot of the press and gives more instructions. True, but during the game, it seems like the person who's more active is Ben Khalil. Maybe they've just split up the roles. Gute, publicly, you can speak, Makai. I suspect the game plan is not to concede. Malume Kutso after the game, not now. Let's look at the game performance and forget Chiefs is sitting number 4. That's what I'm saying, Melusi. As long as Balicha is, I'm fine. Why is Patrice bringing up the ball? Can you please play that ball more? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. 2 minutes to be added on. Remember, halftime, I'm going to let 5 people in. We're going to have a discussion about what we've seen in the first half. We need to get to 25,000 likes for me to keep it open in the second half. And we're only at 5.6, guys. Ow. Tap on screen, guys. Tap on screen, please. Chaisa Polo. Mabuye, we needed experience. I will, Zaz. I'll get up now. Is it the field or is there no space? No, Mtole, these two teams play in extremes, right? So they don't have midfield presence. So what happens is that when either of them are in defense, look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Chiefs players, 5 Al Masry players, no midfield. So whenever the ball is either side, all of the players are congregated on that side. That's why I was saying that both of the teams are similar because they're not playing up the middle. They don't have a midfield presence. They don't want to use the mid areas, right? So it looks congregated because Chiefs has 5 attackers. When they're going forward, they've got 5 attackers versus 5 defenders. There's no space in the extremes. So that's why it looks like Agna space. But I tell Apollo, man, it's no, that's gonna be too mean. It's gonna be too mean. I don't want to say it. I think Chislet is fine. Yeah, to me, that's what I wanted to say. To me, that's Obana. If I want to know what I'm thinking, that's the to me, hit it right on the head. I didn't want to say it because it sounded mean. Anyway, we have time. No, that's why I get a both. Oh, Queenie, can you look at? Ay, Sandile, Batswana, Batoban. Batswana. Yeah, if a goal comes in, it will become interesting. If a goal comes in. But if a goal doesn't come in, okay. We're going to be watching the same thing here. Shout out to Masi. Thank you, Mapule Sabelo, for the gift. How do you do all that running? You have all the attackers, only to end up playing a cross, a random cross hoping to find Igodaro. If you could just speed up the attack a little bit, you could catch these guys with a ball over the top. Mara, we waste so much time playing it out and playing to the way, and then you're putting in crosses and you're hoping Igodaro is going to score from all types of different angles on his head. I don't know, hey? I don't know, but it's halftime, guys. I just want to see what's going to happen when I let people in. Then I'll just fix my graphics, guys. It is halftime. 0-0 is the score at halftime. CJ, Showstopper, welcome. How are you?
Mr. OT.
Sinta.
Hey, Mr. OT, we were here when Chiefs went to the CAF final with GDC players. We were here when Pirates went to the final with a caretaker coach.
Yeah.
We were here when Stellies went right through. We were here when Sundowns went to the finals. We know, yeah, we were here when Morumo Galant did well in this tournament as well. So, Mr. OT, we know what the kind of football we are expecting.
Yeah.
Mr. OT, if we are used to maths lit and you go to university and you see the x times x squared times x squared, you are going to say, this thing is boring, we understand. We understand that because people are not in Africa, now they are dreaming, what if Paris wins everything? They're dreamers, They can't come dream with me, we are here. But anyway, Mr. OT, it's something that we were expecting. This is African football. You don't go there and display greatness. You go there and you ensure you shut the back door. You frustrate your opponent. If chance comes, you take an odd goal and you go home. And then you come finish the job at home. That is how you go forward in this thing. This is not a tournament that you display your greatness and your how wonderful, and you play the most beautiful football. We were not expecting, me personally, I was not expecting great football. But there are some concerns that I have, in particular, the partnership between Cele and Mteto. I don't know whether these guys do not find each other. And exactly the role of Modi on this left-hand side as well, defensively and offensively as well. And Solomon's as well, it's like even the crosses that Solomon has been, I don't know what's going on with Solomon today. I really do not know what's going on with Solomon. He's supposed to cross, he takes a shot, he takes a very awkward shot. I don't know whether it is the ground that is slippery or what is going on. But he's not connecting very well. Mdu, and I see a lot of people are saying, hey, Mdu, Bafana, he plays 10, he wants to play 10, but Chiefs doesn't play with a 10. We have not seen a 10 at Chiefs. Seemingly the system that the coaches are playing does not give you your ordinary 10. And I was listening to Farouk Khan talking about the model number 6. That is no longer what we used to collect the ball, look for your 8. Now a 6 must be able to find a 7. You must be able to find your 11. You must be able to find your 9, your 10 within that deep range. So I think probably when we are looking now for the 6, and that's why I disagree when people want Miguel to play the 6. He's going to fumble as Ox is currently doing, because that doesn't have a range. There's a 6 now in modern football, as Farouk Khan was saying. You have to have range, like your Casemiros or whatever. You have to be a 6 that has range. So with this Chiefs, for me, they're doing well, Mr. Oti. They're doing well. I see Chiefs winning 1-0.
I want to go to Agent just for time's sake, guys. Remember, this is halftime analysis. If you want to jump in, I need 25,000 likes. Second half, I'll keep it open. Agent, my brother, welcome.
Can we tell the world that we are back?
We're back.
We're back. Hey, man. You should never leave us like that, man.
I'm back. I saw.
But anyways, Mr. OT, you know my favorite movie, especially during this season,
Oh, Kosiana.
Yeah, you know it. We are watching it right now, drama and drama, you know. So, I, ish, I don't know, you know, this Masry team is like an Egyptian team, as St. George say, from Temu, you know. They're playing like that. They want to play like an Egyptian team, a North Arabian team, but they don't have the same instinct and precision and thinking capacity, you know. They someone can be so open, very open alone on that white side, and you won't pass to him. But you want to play on transition, you know. And also, like I said, they want to be North African teams. They want to rely on set pieces, but the set pieces are poor. You know?
Everything is poor.
So how are you? Set pieces is poor, thinking is poor, transitioning is poor. So how are you gonna head Chiefs? Because with Chiefs, we know that in as much as they don't look great, they can combine, and from that combination, something can come up. Your biggest strength as a region, you have not mastered it. So how can you expect to win? You know. So hence I'm saying this has been a disappointment of somewhat. You know. But otherwise, I think good game. I love the introduction of the Breeze. I thought he would run more to that defend. He did it once. He got a yellow. I want to do it more. I want him to do it more because I think that's where Chiefs will win.
But why is he playing as a winger? I don't understand it. I'll never understand it.
Yeah, I thought, you know, you would play as a Reina's kind of, you know, someone who can, you know, and also, you see, he was dangerous when he was going central. That's where the old card came from, when he was more central. But we'll see, man. But again, in my closing, Death, Texas, Miguel getting a yellow card. Always. I don't know why, but we'll get there. Thank you, Mr. OT. There's not much to say on this game.
Let me go to Soweto, my brother. Welcome. What are you seeing from this first half?
Kona le ngoma le ethi asiphelelanga shoti Pirates asiphelelanga hayi shoti umbula asiphelelanga hayi asiphelelanga hayi asiphelelanga shoti abotito baphi inkosi yami.
Yeah, what Kalile? You're gonna start a fight, lava. What Kalile? Minankulu.
Shoti abomufukeng uthi baphi kanti abadlali bona. Hawu sabagcina nini inkosi yami. I Kaizer Chiefs inama-surprises wena bhuti mfethu. UDupreez I didn't expect nje ukuthi bangamdlala as a right wing. Omodi coming back. I didn't expect this. I expected a lineup here last game. I remember last game we played and we did well, you know. So I was expecting more of that. But I got a surprise. I don't know. It doesn't look good. We're trying to play on the wing, and ngiyasibona space esivulekile that down in the middle, but no one is trying to play those balls to Igodaro, yabo. And uyalithola ibhola, but you know he plays it mhlawumbe to the side, and then he tries to make a run, but no one is looking for him. So yeah, I think that's the missing link for now. Yeah, well, and I'm not a fan of this thing. We must get a draw because playing home doesn't mean we're going to win. Yeah, well, so I think we must get a win here so that we know even if we're playing home, we are on a better side. Yeah, well, because this team, yes, they had like their chances as well, but they haven't showed much of a threat. So the risk is lower if we go for a win as well. The risks are low. So I think winning Kaizer Chiefs is on the bench, you know, with it. Abo Shabalala, Abo Velepai, even Silva. I think Umabue as well. Yeah, well, if he can play as a 10 or an 8, I don't know. Yeah, well, if those players come in, then we might, you know, get something. Omonyane as well. I think Solomon's success game is too nervous today. I don't know why. So I would look also for Omonyane to come in and stabilize, you know, our attacking as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just what I think.
let me bring in Sharon. Sharon, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, am I audible?
You are audible. What did you see in the first half?
Okay. I mean, this happened before the match started, yeah? I saw with Pele and Teto, they're going to start, and I was like, wow, no, man, this is not it. That combination hasn't been working even in the league games, guys. And then you come into the CAF and then you play them together again. It's a no-no, guys. Teto needs to play with Mshini, yeah? That's the combination that has been really working for us. And then this game is interesting because both these teams, when they get to each other's boxes, they don't know what to do. It's just chaos, guys. It's just chaos. I don't know. We just need one team to score a goal. Zivil is challenging because the first half, no, come on, man. We need something interesting, yeah. You know.
So do you think that the way Chiefs is playing is sustainable in CAF? Do you think they're gonna go far? From what you're seeing in the first game, I know it's early.
Okay, with these continental games, I've realized that it's not really about playing beautiful football. No, it's about the results.
Yeah,
it's about getting the results. All we want is the results, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. But hey, hopefully we managed to get a goal today because first half it was bad, guys. It was funny. It was bad. Let's wait and see.
Okay. Stay on, Sharon. I'm gonna come back. Let me go to CJ. CJ, changes and prediction, please.
I see Velebhai coming in. I see Vilakazi coming in. I see probably Solomon's going out and Monyane also coming in. Guys, we are going to win this game. Sihleli nje kugear number 2. We were not going much. We were not going full course. We are going to win, but sihleli nje second gear. You can see that we don't want to rush things. Sihleli nje gear number 2. You know, there's no Lilepo in this game. That just shows you kuti sihleli kugear number 2. We are not going full force. The moment you don't see Lilepo, then you know that. Understand you are going to face Zamalek next week. You know. So we don't need to put all our cards in this. We are playing this game and we are playing the next game at the same time because we are feeding Zamalek what to prepare for. And if we are going to play our cards here, we are not at the Rasmus stage where we put, you know what we are going to do and we do it exactly what you expect us to do and then we win. We are not there yet. It's also a mind game as well. You must understand, you are not just playing today, you are playing the next game as well. Mr. OT, I started the game 2-0, Kaizer Chiefs, and we are going to watch about Drunken Cup take a play in the future. As on Taco Mr. OT, and we want to come back to the living.
Let me go to Agent. I'm coming, Sharon. Just going down the line. Agent changes prediction.
Yeah, your two center backs are on yellow. That is concerning me, you know. But is this team taking you to cause that much of a threat? I don't know. But then again, you know, North African teams, you can easily get a red card from that, you know. So I'm very, very much conflicted in bringing Simango at least, you know. But I would love to see Mabwe in for Trele, you know, because I don't think having Trele and Terre in such a game does anything for you, you know. And since you are playing to Prince on the way, you might as well as bring Vilakazi, you know, or Velibai, I don't know, one of the two, you know. And I still feel like maybe Da Silva can come in and do something, you know. I mean, provided he can put in the crosses, you know. So I think Chief is dumb of the dumbest, you know. So I think they have a gap, they can go up. I think they can change. You have players like Bilagas that can come in and change the tempo of the game and have that extra pass. So I think, I think El Misri 1-0. Thank you.
Oh, before I let switch to in, I saw the subs playing with the ball, but they keep ball when they're keeping it up. And the guys are Mukchester. And it's just, yo, guys, these guys are bad. So to change his prediction, please.
OT,
Ay, como guys. Ay.
if sahluleka ukushaya le team hayi angisazi ukuthi le team bile siyishaye nje ayimelanga le game. We must get at least igoli eli-1 sambe negoli eli-1 to win.
Yeah.
Kodwa ama-changes I think vele by Vilakazi Munyane for me. That will do. That will get us at least, you know, 1 goal and we win this game 1-0. Yeah.
Okay. Sharon, changes and prediction for the second half? Sharon?
Oh yeah. All right. Pele out. Maboe in, and I need Vilakazi also to come in. But when it comes to predictions, I cannot do that because first half into bona lapa iko guys. But I'm just hoping that almost we will not score first. Wait, what happened?
Save Peterson.
Oh. All right. Yeah, so I'm just hoping that MASRY doesn't score first because you know these guys have been having draws. They know how to defend. So bengashoka bavele beqala ukudefend too much, so we will not get a goal. But yeah, let's hope we win this game. See you later, yeah?
Okay, no, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sharon. Hey. Guys, these guys wanted to open with a goal. Guys, I'm looking for 25,000 likes and I'll keep multi-guest open so everybody can jump in and tell me what you're thinking. I see Ecosel Positive is waiting to jump on. So if you could please tap the screen and get to 25,000. No changes have been made as far as I can see. We are in the second half. Remember, my timer doesn't go up to 90. So whatever my timer says, you must add 45 to it. Then you'll have the actual time. So you see how it's 1 minute 30? That means it's 46 minutes 30 over there. This is what I've always said about Chiefs. I think Chiefs, it's not that Abomdu are not good players, but you need structure. And what I've always said is that you need some stability around the guys in key positions. Mtetwa cannot be alone getting the ball and bringing the ball up. You can't allow him to do that. So your 8 has to be disciplined enough to help him out when they're taking the ball up, or at the very least be the person who takes the responsibility to bring the ball up. That's why you find there's nowhere to be found, doesn't work with Mtetwa, but these are the same things we used to say about Kimang Mart. Then, because Mdu is also marauding, we don't have a 10, that forces Tlele to have to be also uncomfortable and almost play an 8 and a 10 because Mdu hambile as not 10, they're going into the wings, they're doing all of that stuff, right? What Velepai gives you is a focal point that stops Mdu running into that left-hand channel and it keeps him a little bit more honest when he plays. I don't know what's happening between Ighodaro and Dupreez. I've never liked Dupreez as a winger because Dupreez, yes, he's got pace and all of those. Oh, another save. Oh, Nkosiami. They're turning up the volume. This is what I was afraid of. They're finding another gear. MASRY is finding another gear. It's not going to last long. It's going to be 10-15 minutes, but they're finding another gear. But this is the perfect time to attack. Offside, because you guys don't look up. Anyway, so you need the guys to play some sort of positioning. It gives you a focal point. It keeps him thingy. I don't like Dupreez as a winger because as fast as he is, he does nothing when he gets to the end of the run. So might as well just play a 4-4-2 and let him play up top with Ighodaro. Modi is Modi. Umodi asimazi ukuthi Umodi ubheka kuphi. Umodi ubuya ufunane grounding most of the time. So oh, here's the gear. It's just that they suck. If not for that, they should have finished Chiefs now. Peterson has made 2 saves in the last 5 minutes. They're calling for a handball now. Howing! Oh, gosh. Where's the logic, man? Yo, guys. Even Marquez has other gears. No, but where's the logic of your play? No, I don't have words, man. I don't have words. Chiefs, Yaloala, Shemses, Princess, these players. Was that a handball? Oh. Was that a... Oh. 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 That looked like a handball, eh? That looked like a handball. Oh, thank you, VAR. Thank you, VAR.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved.
Yes.
But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
Like, Mtu's now right wing, and instead of overloading, Dupreez is inside. Oh, what is the logic behind this team, guys? Like, it really feels like they just said, guys, go in there and run. Re tla bona ko pele. Re tla bona ko pele. Guys. You guys, Ali winner snacks and nobody says anything. Look, Igotaro, look at where Igotaro's picking up the ball. Then someone's going to try cross the ball without Igotaro being there. Oh my word. They're so busy, but not effective. MASRY Tsukhile Shem. It's fine. Soon they're going to be down. Even Rajiv Klov was bored. No, there's not much you can say about this game. Look. I did a video 2 weeks ago, I think it is, where I was speaking about the difference between the development of players. I don't like this thing of Abomodi always feeling like they can beat the player that they take on, or even when they're stuck with 3 players in front of them, they still feel like they can dribble past the guys. Sometimes you just make the back pass and you make the pass to your winger or your left back and you just reload it. Like, we lose the ball way too much up top and people are going to tell me about box entries. They're going to tell me about all of that stuff. Meanwhile, Al-Masri's forced, I think, 3 saves or 4 saves from Peterson in this game. As bad as Al-Masry is, they've forced 4 saves. I think there were 2 in the first half and then 2 now in the start of the second half, right? Tina looks like Kichima, and you don't know why about back Kichima. The closest we've come was the header Yaga Taro that came from an angle that he was never going to score from anyway. So on the bright side, Arsenal is winning. Arsenal is winning. Oh, thank you. Butali, hey, now turn number box entries. Oh, we create so many chances. Oh, 2 Arsenal. Guys, do I have to keep watching this? 53 minutes in, it is still 0-0. Al-Masry has come in very strong from halftime. Look, Nabu, they run into people. What are we watching here? Your fastest player is standing with the... Oh my gosh. They take out Solomons and put in Munyani. Look, my changes would be, I'd love to see Mabue come in and play an actual 10. I'd love to see Dupreez maybe move central. And then you also bring in Velepai. Then if you need to, late in the second half, that's when you bring in a Silva. There's no Ngobo on the bench, so I don't think I'd want to change the midfield too much, if I'm being 100% honest with you. And then maybe make a change later with Vilakazi, putting in crosses for Silva. But otherwise, we need the preseason Chiefs. Play good short passes. The problem is they're all trying to score. like the point I've been stressing the whole game is that, with Chiefs in general, sometimes you need to, okay, what is my positioning now? Maybe I want to run into the channel or there's a specific space, but it doesn't help the team. So let me just keep discipline. Like tactical discipline is something that is missing at Chiefs completely. We're just lucky that MASRY is just, it's a bad team. Okay. To whom? Do for what? For what? I don't watch this nonsense. Let me go watch a movie or something. Chiefs is like... MASRY is good at building from the back, but they also don't play centrally. They look for the wide spaces. So I think they've clocked that Solomons and Cross don't necessarily have cover. So if they can just play up there a little bit quicker, they could get something. But Nabo, they tend to play into trouble. So it's always like a 2v4 on the wing. Cross, relax, boy. Relax, boy. Relax, relax. We need one chance, don't worry. No, I'm looking for that chance, but I'm scared of this Al-Masry. Al-Masry is just going to convert one. But according to me, Solomons makes silly mistakes. It's also mistakes brought on by being isolated. I just wish for 10 minutes they could just come closer to each other. You've got all of the ball playing that you get from Cele, from Du, from Modi, who are more comfortable on the ball. But yet you've never seen them, even though they're running all over the place, you've never seen them There's a sound I'm looking for here.
Hayibo baba. Namanje usacasulwe lento okudliwa kweKaizer. Hayi ngeke baba kuzomela uye kuyisupport iKaizer.
Angizwanga?
Cha phela ngithi baba kuzomela uye kuyisupport iKaizer. Bengabe zokucasula kanjena.
Okay, Miguel. Okay, Miguel. That was to go chase. Because he ran up. Oh, Peterson. As a believe, Peterson. Oh, never have we needed you more than this.
Father God, send help. It's tough.
Oh, hey, penalty. Sorry. 58th minute penalty, Al-Masry. Oh. To me, I said it. Team, I know it, guys. I know my team. Oh, Nkosiam. Peterson, come on. They'll take you to AFCON if you save this.
Kasongo ye Mombari nanga Kasongo mbona wewe
Ziyakhala and ziku loudspeaker and I khona into off. I no khona into off. Hayi ziyakhala ke manje. Hayi ziyakhala ke manje.
Now umbese uthathe ungibulali. Now umbese uthathe ungibulali.
Yeah, ne? Yeah.
emhlabeni kum
Ay, Al-Masri 1-0 Penene. Oh, wait. I don't want to say anything. Oh, Kosiabi. Bugs. How, Bugs?
OT.
Hey, Kike 1-0. How are you seeing this game?
What more can I say? What more can I say? I care about because it's a penalty, as usual. It's Kaizer Chiefs, default settings, due to international break. Every time Harry create momentum, international break happens. And then it's back to default settings. So, Kaizer Chiefs. It's the normal Kaizer Chiefs.
Marabongs.
I hope so. But Chiefs, by the way, it's not promising.
Bugs, ukachinja mangu kenye man. Oh, here's a counter. Aye. Oh, this team sucks. 3 versus 1. Anyway, Bugs, yeah.
OT, as long as Modi Antali in that pitch, I need Modi out of that pitch. Modi needs to get out of that pitch. I don't know Bagatanka Modi and Ababwananka Modi. Modi ukhathatsa matla. Nam tired ke Modi. Ha ke tsebe ba bonang batho bana. Nam, I'm sick and tired of Modi. If I was there, ne ke tlo kena in the field ke montsha myself. Ha ke batle lo mmona motho. O ngegola le dibete. Ke mmona fela ka re hell. Nka mo fa gale ka TV, ke mo ga antena nka teng.
Okay, no. Box for time. Let Malume Kutso in. Hey, Malume Kutso. Round
We expect them. Poisa. I'm on the Boris. Vula. Hey. But in 2019, isimo sapi, November 2002. I saw Papa Wawa running naked the whole South Africa. Hamba nobukhokho. Ngithi lo uyayikhosi ihlapha ifavor. Yazi uthi khona inye behavior mele ufavor Pirates or Sundowns because disappointment is not guaranteed. I'm a favor cheese man uthi man. Nanini na uyazi. Ungavuka ekuseni. Uze bathi number 8, king number 8. Ulale ni number 4. Mina ngiyangithusa abantu beChiefs. Many over celebration ngihlaba abayazi club yabo la. Ungenile usinje la. Wasitshela ngeAfrica ngithi mpekeni lo. Ngimnika 45 minutes. Uma usuphela manje. Daliwa. Wangibuka wakinyanya. Uzongikhumbula. Mhlawumbe. Mama yothi.
Agent. Hey. I'm tired, man.
before I go to there's some echo there. Wait. Yeah, thank you. No man, Mr. Uti, some of these things we know them because we know this competition. How did Lupopo score yesterday? It wasn't a fluke that he scored Lupopo yesterday. Yeah, that's how these teams operate, They will have one chance, Luisanyana, and they'll win. Hence I predicted a 1-0. I think the goal came way too early for them. I predicted a 1-0 straight P, a bouncing ball somewhere, 85th minute, they score, they win. That's how Egyptian, except pyramids, that's how Egyptian teams, North African teams win, always.
Yeah.
So I expected something similar, but to be fair, I love being fair. This team, they came back much better team. It's still horrible, but much better, So I think we have to give credit to whatever the coach said to them, because at least
Solomons!
Solomons!
Yes!
You see you being ahead.
Sorry.
See you being ahead. Hi.
Yes! Oh my God.
So this team is still. You see why I said the goal came way too early for them, for this team. Way too early. Because they're a horrible team, We'd expect them to win 85th minute, But yeah, I still see one more goal.
Do you think Chiefs will learn?
Let me see the time. 65th minute. I don't think so. Because, like I said, them winning a penalty is not what I expect. I expect a bouncing ball somewhere, somehow, But also let's give credit to the coach for keeping Solomons, because he was horrible in the first half, by the way. So I think we have to give kudos to the coach. But yeah, let's see. Get Dama continues. Let's see the sequel. Thank you.
Guys, Solomon has made it 1-1. Oh, I'm so glad this team is so bad. Where Solomon's ran by himself and scored. Let me go to Uzarizipo.
OT and the Costa Nation. Good evening, guys.
Hey. 1-1. It's a better evening now.
Yeah. And OT, I was about to say the technical team finally keep Solomons.
Yeah.
Afagumunyana, and the technical team too, they were too late to substitute Upule Modi and actually to pray, So now we are born a Jalil Kore it's Vilakazi who played to Solomons, So now ngicabanga ukuthi mase bebengamkhipha uSolomons bafake uMonyane to give us more power going forward. Uyabona?
Yeah.
Because today uSolomons, he doesn't give us much except the goal that he just got now. But so far so good. I believe Sizo will get the second goal here. Yeah. If they can take out
Hey, Chibang! Chibang!
Hey, no, we still got a chance to score the second goal.
They're not learning. Oh, Nkosiami.
Umoya phansi ndoda.
Re tla luma diphilo mona.
Okay.
No,
yeah. No, sorry man. Yeah, ngithi njengamanje masingase si introduce uThabiso Monyane.
Yeah.
Then I think we can have bese sibheka no Ikadaro. If ekhathele abasifakele uSilva wethu, so he can score the second goal. Yeah.
Okay.
He must come on for Ikadaro. He has done his job. Yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi ukhathele njengamanje. So njengoba ngisho nje.
No, good Da Silva.
Yes, Da Silva.
Da Silva, re tseba pale.
Yeah, then we'll get the second.
For time about a champion. That replay. Yes, sir.
Okay, sharp with it, sharp.
For time about a champion, let me bring in Ralkev. Ralkev, 1-1, Ziawa now.
OT, you will die.
No, this defense makes me so angry.
I can see you, you are jumping, you are screaming, like there's a lot going on.
This defense.
It's Miguel and Quinica. What else do you expect, my man?
But not like this, Kev.
I'm telling you, I think it just tells you that looking at this game, the technical staff, they came wanting to be very careful, like in the first half. If you look at the pairing of Pele and Mtetwa, and they only bring in Mududuzi, who I think is always ineffective if he's playing along those other two guys, because they don't complement each other at all. There's no combination, nothing. That's why some people are saying Mududuzi is cold today, because he can't play while he's around those guys. I think he's way too fast for them. And then now we're putting in Dupree and what's this guy? Pulemodi. Those guys are, for me, I think they need a little bit of coaching, because like game bench, they need bench, because so far, as I'm looking, no, they're very bad. Like they're off form, very, very off. They don't know how to gel into the Chiefs squad that's winning. We have a squad that wins, and it's not the one that we started with. Looking at the other team,
do you think it's a plan? Do you think it's a plan? Do you think this was what the coaches had planned for? That at some point they changed the game.
I wouldn't say it's a plan per se that they want to change the game after they've seen what is happening. It's just that the thing of they wanted to be very careful, because also remember we are playing away from home. I don't think they even know this team very much. They were just being careful. So the plan is, let's go and be very careful. Let's have Mtetwa and Kele will kill the ball and have more fighting in the midfield, cancelling all the balls. And then we'll see second half who we can introduce to change the game. Because what you can see is they knew if they have Dupree, they can always shoot the balls upwards. And he will just run after the ball because he's on the wing. And your Ikotaro, obviously, right now with Chiefs, we just need that striker there who's in the middle. But I didn't see his work so far. I just feel like in the plan today was, let's put him there. We will have Solomons who will run on the lines. Cross, obviously, he doesn't go, he stays. So one of two crosses, maybe we will find Igodaro. But I think the main plan here is, let's rather be careful and observe how will this team play, and then we'll take it from there forward. Okay. That's why now when you come to second half, before the 70th minute, they already introduced Mfundo, Vilakazi, now Silva is coming in. So you can tell what was the plan at the start.
Okay. No, okay, yeah. For time, I'm gonna jump in, guys. 73rd minute, 1-1. Can I just show you something? It's something I said in the first half. Look at look at how Mdu plays in relation to Velepai when Velepai is on the pitch, because that man is not moving from that side. So it sort of forces Mdu to now play more centrally. This is what I mean about sometimes the structure can dictate where your players play and where they go. And you need some players who are boring. some players who don't want to run to the other side. Modi, nabumtu bayenza so, and you don't know why bayenza so. Look at how the structurally how they've changed a bit with how they're approaching the game. So that's interesting. I think what's interesting is also there was that injection of a difference coming from Vilakazi coming onto the pitch. Specifically, you're seeing Da Silva. He seems to be a very strong runner. Saile 3.0. So that's an interesting change that has been made here. Al-Masry can't deal with the pace of the game right now, but they are finding the pockets. I'm still afraid of the defense more than anything, but I think Al-Masry is a little bit scared now, so they're not pushing forward as much as they were previously. Now, counter, let's go, who's running? Get 3.0. That's still 3.0. Didn't you see Trebile ball and then he just looked down and started running? Get 3.0. It's the small things, guys. I'm telling you, it's the small things. It's having somebody who picks the side and stays there and doesn't do anything crazy. Those things allow your players to shine. The guys that you want to be free roll. You can't have all 7 players be free roll. There's no way. So what's the gent? 76 minutes, 1-1.
Put.
3 points.
Yeah, I can see the 3 points coming. OT. Khona le saying ethi baphi abanye. Inkosi yathi basele empini. Mibasihleka.
Aw.
Mibasihleka uyabheka idanki Solomons. I can see the 3 points coming, OT. I think le aggression yaga Silva no Vilakazi is what we needed really in this game. I like the way aggressive ngayo, and I like the fact ukuthi uVelepai is a different class of player on the other side, yabo. So I can see the goal coming through Silva. I think he will get the second goal probably in the dying minutes of the game. So I think I'm happy. I won't lie.
Do you think it was planned? Do you think that this was planned?
Yeah, it was premeditated because Vele Vilakazi no Velepai were gonna come in. We saw what they did last game. Yeah, but it was premeditated. First half they gonna play about to praise and then try to not concede, and then second half they gonna put in Abo Vilakazi and Abo Velepai no Silva, just to change the trajectory, the trajectory of the game. Yeah, it was premeditated. It wasn't they saw what's happening and they decided to use Labantlab.
Is it sustainable going forward, or do you just pick your first team now?
I think Mina just pick your first team now. Yeah, but Linda work save I'm a player. It's not been proven to work. Let active fatigue now. I think my control and not premeditate your selection. Yeah, my control in the game, depending on what you see. If a player is really tired, then you can make substitutions. You must just plan for the game. If this happens, then I'll do this. Yeah. So Linda was supposed to premeditate my selection. I don't think it's sustainable. Yeah.
No. So thank you so much. Let me go to Santabo. Santabo, welcome.
OT, how are you, my man?
Hey, Joe, my heart is here.
You are nervous, I can see.
Hey.
I can see.
I know. Man.
I know. OT, I greet you after a long while. I had to take some sabbatical away from socials, but I'm back.
Welcome back. What are you seeing here?
OT, I was watching that game first half and I realized one thing. I got been Chiefs, the only thing that is standing between Chiefs and losses in this competition is the name. You know why I'm saying that?
Okay.
The reason why I'm saying that is You know how superior those North Africans they like to act. But I realized Uguti from the first whistle, this team was careful on how they play Chiefs. It's as if they were watching, the Chiefs that Chiefs that was imposing. So they are forever waiting for the Chiefs that is imposing. And now, whenever they go forward, it's like they are afraid of being quickly countered.
Okay.
So the time that the teams will pick up Uguti, this is not the same Chiefs that we know, the big team. We're gonna see trouble. We're going to see trouble because tell me why are we seeing Miguel after Chiefs has proven to be stable in the past games before the international break? You understand? So the only thing now I'm telling you, it's the name. I was watching the Stellenbosch game earlier. Stellenbosch had a much better game than this. It shows you that as much as PSL they can struggle, PSL is so great that our teams they can find their solutions in the game. But these Chiefs here, I have to be honest, Chiefs needs a new staff. And it needs a staff that can say, I want this player, I don't want this player, and the supporters have to be okay with that. Otherwise, here, let's see how far the team can go. Just to be honest.
No, Sentabo, thank you so much. Guys, 80th minute, it is 1-1. I'm going to go to Bongs, 1-1. We good closure, man.
A lot better, OT, but hey, Chiefs are to tshwarisa batho dipelo.
Yeah.
Imagine being embarrassed Oleko Africa, then you were going all out saying, hey, re to get 3 points and whatnot. And then Chiefs Bonner, they decided, no, you as fans, you are not getting the 3 points. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because going to the streets out there, o tlo kopana le batho ba o kenella ba re kgale le bua haholo. Ba qeteletse ba re bitsa dilamthutu. And now that we created this goal because of our impact players, ba re makala hore Chiefs is now the impact players. And I never lebala hore who are their impact players. Those eggs, those chickens, those goats, ke bona the impact players. They know they're impact players. They don't want me to talk right now. Ankabu. Ba tlo tsa bohloko. Ke tla ba kenella batal. They must stop it. They must stop it.
Bongs, why we
They
like
know
legend?
they're impact players.
Aye!
A draw would be okay. Whatever OT, a draw would be fine. Since an away team, it's not a bad result. A draw is not a bad result. But if we win it, it would be much better because next game you're going against Zamalek is going to be a little bit difficult.
Okay. No, Box, 82 minutes. I'm going to, for time, jump in. Didangwe, Velil, welcome.
Hey, Tagaba.
Uthini man, hey, I CAF confet. I need CAF light.
Hi, Saibona Kev. You know, I was frustrated for so long this card up until now, and then something came into my mind. Because you qualifying criteria like tournament and then I remember, oh man, konje Nedbank Cup. So nje. So yeah, our expectation was so high, but no, guys, everyone must calm down. No, calm down. Let's just look at the criteria, man. Sorry, we mustn't be so hard to ourselves. Not to say the Chiefs, the teams that are playing on this cup, they were so good that season. No. So please don't.
So nina nhluleke yini lapha ku2 ukuthi ngene ku top.
You mustn't be so hard to yourselves, man. Relax, guys. How? Relax. Bongs ba relax, man. Bangaziphathisa stress kangako. No. It's okay. We understand. It's fine, Mtakababa. How? But mina personal I feel nje ukuthi lana i3-point mele niyithathile. That seems like your coaches bacabanga ukuthi knockout. Akuse knockout. It's a group stages. You work for points here. There was no need. I don't think they've done the research on this team. The team ayikho nje. There was no need for Chiefs to start the way they've started the game with their lineup. They should have just gone for a kill. We're playing for point. Yes, 3 point, 1 point if it's a draw. As sick as card. It's not a way your home game. You would know you have to defend that. Because akunako
Yeah.
ngizophuma ukuthi ekhaya second leg against Bono uyaphuma, but no, you play for points. They should have just started like this the first game, put your regular players that are attacking. Hayi lento abaqale bayenza nje. They should have just scored even 3 goals even Chiefs here. And labantu abekho nje, abekho. Hayi kabi.
Yeah.
No.
Baje, now you believe again this was the plan, or was it just they just came here and they said, hey, no, must rest abide.
No, this was the plan. It's not about resting, about resting because we need 3 points here.
Yeah.
You don't need to rest anyone. You need 3 points. You win this game, you come into a game against Zamalek at home a little bit like with less pressure. Because already you've got points in on the back. So was this team le? You're supposed to bury it le. Angazi ukuthi qualify kanjani. Because sathe ngiyabheka ukuthi akunakhapha elwini. Mhlawumbe qualify njengabo Stellenbosch nabo Sikhukhuni. Mhlawumbe bo number 4, bo number balelekini. But this one le, come on guys. No, nyala. No nyala.
Mina ngiziminyele, ngi-right.
Yabona makudlala iCafe imishini iyalunga yonke into nawe uyabuya enkundleni yonke into onyamalele zonke lesikhathi.
Awu ngabe bengikhona if it's not for iPirates idlala next week bengikhona for iSundowns.
Hayi no phela thina phela bekumele sime kancane ngithi thina samukela ivakashi ngapha eGoli. So angeke sibe busy while the country has got visitors or the city no. Nabo.
Nkosi yami.
Jehova. Hayi bengithi ngiyanithanda nyabona. That's why mina ngafuna ukusupport amateam amayi because azi nginenhliziyo encane man. Ngiyabona Mr T. Yabona ukunithanda kwami ungiholela kuphi yazi nginenhliziyo encane. That's why sometimes ngiyasaba ukusupport. Because I know ngine true love bese ngiyakhetheka manje ngi-invite iPenny esekudini nami manje.
Hayi mina ngisazi ukuthi ngithini. Guys, hayi man.
Yabona ngizilandela iPenny esekudini nami but that's why nginokusaba ukusupport into ezinje. Ngoba ngiyazazi ukuthi ngiweak ngibuthakathaka makuzinto ezizothando kanje. No man.
Really think ngendaba zami. It's fine.
On this one, I blame your coaches, Nandan. You should have buried this game. There's no need to play the lineup and the way they've done it the first half. No, there was no way. No. Nyala.
No.
I would coach kahle. I mean, anginadlame namhlanje. Mina understand the standard of this cup. So it's fine about kulungile. Angangibangene.
I know very little for time. Oh, Mikel. Yo.
Yay! Yo! Yay! Yo! Yay! Hey, yo! Yo!
Mikel! Always Mikel! Unale mikhuba, Mikel!
Angisebenzisa igama elithi tendency bengizothi umkhuba manje honorable chief ebuzolimala alithathe kabi.
88 minutes, guys. 88 minutes. You are two minutes away. Take the draw and go home, guys. Take that. You don't have to make games exciting. You don't have to do all of this. Just take the draw and go. How are they? Oh, Kosiami. Oh, agent, your player. Well, let me start with Tumila, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, I'll come back. Agent?
Can I go deeper, Papa? What did I say, Mr. OT? It's not magic. It's not sorcery. It's not anything of that sort. I told you that goal came way too early, and I told you the type of goal that I'm expecting is a stray piece, balls bouncing, team scores.
Yeah, you did say.
And I told you, Chiefs haven't learned anything. So it's not psyche, this thing. I know these teams. This is how football is won. It's always how it is, And right now, this is the right time to score because you are not gonna play any football until the time goes on.
You have to just go now. It's pushing now.
You are not gonna play any football. They're gonna fall down. They're gonna roll on the floor. They're gonna do it. You will not see any. Even if they add 10 minutes, you are not gonna play any 10 minutes here. So unfortunately, this is African football. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. You're welcome. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. Let me try to be again. To be like, welcome. Okay, we'll go to Malume Kuto.
These are me now. I am his maka. As Mr. Uchi. Buhlungu Mr. Uchi le densa. Ngiyazi ungifake because cabanga ukuthi nizokora futhi. Last time ungifaka nikorile. Ayisebenzi. I just remember watching this other stand-up comedian. I don't know if I'll be able to tell you exactly how he said it. He's like, as a movie sports dad, you have to motivate your son after he lost. But imagine your son is a wrestler, Mr. Oti. How do you motivate him? I'm fine. I saw his slave with chin. So it kept living like if feel it. Calling you number 20. Yes, well, I may pass every time. If feel it. I've never seen such a horrible team on the African continent. But guess what? How, OT? How, OT? And agent said, in terms of they are not representing Egyptian football. Simangele nathi ukuthi labantu ama Egyptian. Nani equal abantu bamangele ukuthi ngama South African. Abantu bathi we know the South Africans. They are quick. They pass the ball nicely. Nenzani lapho? Ni represent Tina so. Send somebody nidlala. What's he? The pride of the nation. Nidlala so. Hayi ngeke mina nginazi mina. Ngifuna ukuya court. Ngenza ama rights ngithi angisiki South African elpheva le Chiefs le. No one uPros wayibona lento ukuthi nizohamba. So hamba solidliwa ama team nje. Nani? Hayi OT. OT the goal is not coming.
For time, right? For time.
Hey, OT, I'm speaking on behalf of all South Africans. You are shaming the country. Ngicela nibuyeni nizojima. Nithathe 11 players nithumele ku Sundowns. Nithathe 11 players nithumele ku Pirates. So that minihamba you play like a South African team. Hayi lento niyenzayo man. Otherwise ningabuyi kule country. Thank you.
For time, man. Hey, Vutlare. Hey.
Ochi.
You hear me? I can hear you. Yeah, no, I can hear you.
You know, the only thing that I've noticed with this game, it's does Aiden McCarthy make us play? Because he's technically good. We look good when we have him, man. Omiguel, Beba is happy, guys. Where are we taking Omiguel? How do you like ML Alpha Langba coach and ML they call to Shai Fresh? How do Shai Fresh there? Like, guys, like Omiguel but no. Are we gonna so basically are we gonna automatically say Chiefs needs these young boys to play? Aiden McCarthy goes injured. And then the defense looks shamble. You have two Uzi Tanguinik and Omiguel, two fighting people there. They just know how to tackle and hold people and get yellow cards. You know, but hey, this is African football, I guess, Mara. Hey, Miguel, guys. Now I'm disappointed with Miguel. How do you share, guys? What was he kicking? How do you share fresh and jump and fall at the same time? It's like we want Makaya mal itimiliza 1-0. Iyakahlela labanye, you just kick, you miss with the kick, and you roll on the ground as if you're not a professional player. And then we want to say, guys, I'm gonna say this: Chiefs just need these young boys until they decide know what to do. Maybe these young boys have their heart to play. Or Aiden McCarthy makes us start well from the back. He passes, he doesn't kick like these other ones who are sliding all over the show. Guys, it's a 1-1. You are away. Take a draw and come back. Logic. Take a draw and come back. Don't try to be too like El Maser, guys. If feel like okay, man blah blah is strong. If he let him like it's dead. It's a no team. It's a nobody. It's not my daughter. You know what, Oti? It's official. Chiefs is there to embarrass us. It's just a disaster. Like I don't even know why the coaches are coming. You come in there, like you wanna play careful. Fine, you want to play careful. You didn't wanna lose. It's a draw. What does your logic tell you? You know that Miguel is a ticking bomb. Like everyone knows, Miguel is a ticking bomb. Anytime red card can come, anytime yellow card can come. Apparently now he does Amafreshi as a professional football. How do you miss a ball and fall? Like you are kicking as a professional player. Kick on the air and you roll over the ground. But
I've got no words. I've got no words.
Sharp team.
Yeah, thank you, Mutar. I've got no words, guys. The game is ending now, and we're probably going to see the last kick of this game.
Ziyakhala and ziku loudspeaker and I khona into off. I no khona into off. Ziyakhala ke manje. Ziyakhala ke manje.
The stretcher tsa teng ke ditulo. Guys. Oh, wait.
Ukhalelani pastor mfethu? Khamani Chiefs. Yenzeni Chiefs? Khamani. Idliwe. Pastor. Ngiphethe u200. Izowin. Kodwa Chiefs.
Hayibo baba. Namanje usacasulwe lento okudliwa kweKaizer. Hayi ngeke baba kuzomela uye kuyisupport iKaizer.
Angizwanga?
Cha phela ngithi baba kuzomela uye kuyisupport iKaizer. Beka bezokucasula kanjena.
I don't know what is going on with Chiefs. Since I've only started supporting Chiefs in 2023 because that's the first time I watched the PSL game.
Is there anything you want to say to the Kaizer Chiefs management?
I'm not sure, but I don't expect much from Chiefs this season.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Chiefs players need to train every day. They need to get more training. And stop acting like they're sleeping. I think that's it.
Oh, guys. African football, guys. African football is not about. It's not about you looking good. It's not about your plans. It's not about your players standing in the midfield. It's not about luck. Hey, if you make a mistake, it will be punished. And Chiefs made 2 mistakes that we're used to, and they were punished 2-1. That is all you can say about this game. I can't even say much more because Al-Masry was not here. There was no team. Agna team lan. Agna team lan. I even made the joke out. Chiefs is playing Chiefs here. They've both got the same problems. Al-Masry is a little bit worse off. But the thing I always say, you can look as busy as you want. But to be fair to Al-Masry, I think it's 4 saves that Peterson had to dig out of somewhere. And we didn't see anything else from Chiefs outside of them running around. Nalo mfuto second half was just umlilo paraffin. Umlilo paraffin just for a little bit and then guapel and accord. So same mistakes, same errors, same punishments. It's just that now when you're playing CAF level, those things get punished now. Those things get punished now. So guys,
I don't know what is going on with Chiefs. Since I've only started supporting Chiefs in 2023 because that's the first time I watched the PSL game.
Is there anything you want to say to the Kaizer Chiefs management?
I'm not sure, but I don't expect much from Chiefs this season.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Chiefs players need to train every day. They need to get more training. And stop acting like they're sleeping. I think that's it.
Oh, guys, I.
Khamani Chiefs. Yenzeni Chiefs. Khamani. Idliwe. Pastor. Ngiphethe uthi 100. Izowin. Kodwa Chiefs.
Last one, guys, then I'm going.
Namanje usacasulwe lento okudliwa kweKaizer. Hayi ngeke baba kuzomela uye kuyisupport iKaizer.
Angizwanga?
Cha phela ngithi baba kuzomela uye kuyisupport iKaizer. Bengabe zokucasula kanjena.
Yo, guys, okay, so Chiefs loses their first game. I hope this is an eye-opener, especially going into the game versus Zamalek coming up. Zamalek, of course, are the holders of this tournament, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a very, very strong team. And to start -3 already, to not have a point on the board right now, is going to make that a very, 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 very tough game, a very consequential game, a game that has a lot on the line. We still saw the same kind of mistakes that we've seen all the time with Chiefs. There's no point in having Modi. There's no point in having Dupreez on the pitch because they don't give you anything. Dupreez playing as a winger doesn't give you anything. He runs very fast, but there's no place where his pace actually works in the position that he's playing. Modi seems to be somebody who just roams the pitch, and because him and Shabalala are the same type of player, they don't have any chemistry on that side. And you go Taro, Shem, where's Kichimela? He just goes and looks for the ball. He doesn't have a set position now. When you look at the midfield, we've seen again Mthethwa and Cele not necessarily working out and being good in this game. We've seen them not combining well. We've seen that the chemistry between the two of them doesn't necessarily work because while one is meant to be a destroyer, one is meant to be a distributor, because the one umele cover ongekho. This one now has to lose the ball over and over again. Look at the defense, still the same old issues all over the place. The moment you put them under pressure, Miguel jumps and then they're all out of position. And if you can play the ball into certain places, similar to what happened with Skukune, the goal that they scored, the penalty they got, very similar to how Skukune played the ball through and over, straight down the middle. And because everybody was out of position, things happen, goals are scored, a penalty is given away. And then, of course, the last one, guys, he can't do anything right, misses the ball, a goal is scored, 2-1 to Al-Masry, an Al-Masry team that I must add did not play well at all. But, as I always say, CAF football is not about you being better, it's not about you performing better, it's about the mistakes you make, and how many of those mistakes are going to be taken advantage of. And CAF, they will always take advantage of every mistake that you have. The 3 points stays in Egypt. My thoughts in full are going to be out in about an hour's time on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm also going to release some shorts. So please, guys, support. We're going to, on Monday, break down the Sundowns game that we watched yesterday and then the Chiefs game today in more detail tomorrow. For those who don't know, the normal show is on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Mondays are review shows. So we're going to speak about those two games in depth. You'll be able to jump in as you've seen people jumping in up to this point. Guys. Yadliwe Chiefs. Oh, Yadliwe Chiefs. Hey. Guys, bye everyone.